client and you're gonna lose out on business. I drove all the way over here. I want it filled here. Okay, so there are only two options. I can either schedule you here for an appointment to see the doctor, but you wouldn't be able to get the gabapentin today because we don't have anything. Or you can drive over there and pick it up there. Which one would you like? I think you could just call them though and ask if the doctor over there would be okay with having the doctor here fill it. They're probably friends. We have to see you here at this clinic first. And then the doctor here would have to approve that. Again, we don't have anything for a few days. So what else can I do for you? Thank you for calling the vet clinic. How may I help you? Hi, I need to drop off my dog for boarding, please. Okay, of course. What is your first and last name and what are the dates that you're looking for? My name is Amanda Jones with Floofy Doofy, and I need to drop him off this coming Saturday at 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, so we do have room for a drop off on this coming Saturday, but we do close at noon on Saturdays, so we wouldn't be open for a 7 p.m. drop off. Yes, 7 p.m. drop off would be great. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe the phone cut out a little bit, but we don't have 7 to 8 p.m. drop-offs. We do close at noon on Saturdays, so you'd have to be here before, or you could come on Friday. We are open a bit later. No, you see, my flight is really early on Sunday, and I don't have time to come any earlier on Saturday, so I'm gonna be there at 7 p.m. to drop off my dog on Saturday. If you do come on Saturday at 7 p.m., nobody will be here. The clinic will be closed. We won't be able to do anything. Is there any way you can drop off earlier on Saturday? Okay, great. 7 p.m. I'll be there. Thanks so much. Have a good day. I appreciate y'all helping me out. Oh no. I went to drop off my dog at the vet clinic and nobody was there. They said that they were going to wait for me and be open and they weren't there. Email to the manager, email to everybody in my contact list, post on Facebook. This is ridiculous. What kind of quality customer care service is this? The breakdown of price for our boarding facility charges. Do you have any questions? No, I don't have questions, and I do want to add on the additional playtime, the additional walks. Okay, I will definitely add that onto your chart for you. Anything else? And I see here that there's a price associated with all of the additional services. I don't want to pay for them. I want to get them for free. Yes, there is additional price on them because each boarding area already comes with an allotted amount of walking and playtime and different things like that. So any additional time does cost extra. I know how this game works. Go get the manager because I'm sure she'll waive it for me. I can go ask her, but this is not something that we waive if you're wanting to purchase the a la carte additional items for your dog's boarding. We do require payment for them. Stop talking. Just go ask the manager, like, please. Hey, Amanda, I have a quick question. Hey, what's going on? We have a client up front who is boarding their dog and she wants to do additional walks and additional playtime, but she doesn't want to pay the fee. She does want it to be free to her. And she told me to come and grab the manager. Okay, just tell her this one time we'll waive it for her. I don't have time to deal with this right now and to go up there and fight with her. Yeah, just this one time we'll do it, but let her know. Right, okay, I'll let her know, because it is always only ever one time and they never come back demanding the same thing over and over again. I'll go let her know. Are you not bringing the manager back along with you, sweetheart? The manager did say that we can give you these services for free just this one time. I will go ahead and put on there the additional walks and the additional playtime. Is there anything else I can do for you today? See, this is why I always ask for the manager, because managers are so accommodating and you guys just block our way from high quality customer care service and the experience that we're gonna have here. Thank you for going and getting your manager. Thank you to the manager. I will make sure I ask for the manager every time I come in here because I know that she's gonna help me. Have a good day. Yes, have a good day, ma'am. We'll see you later. Hi, I'm here with my dog, Muffin. Welcome to the vet clinic. Do you have any medical concerns today for the doctor? Why would I have medical concerns? This is a wellness visit. Okay, no medical concerns today. What phone number would you like engraved on the rabies tag? You don't have my phone number on file? You can't just look? I do have your chart pulled up, but it looks like you have 3 different phone numbers on file. So are you just wanting us to put the primary one on there? Yeah, whichever one is the primary phone number. Okay, and were you able to bring a fecal sample to your appointment today? Look, I have a really important work email I need to answer, so are we done with vet 20 questions or can I sit down? Hey, Ashley, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, Amanda, yeah, of course. What's going on? So you did do all of the check-in questions with Muffin's owner, correct? Yes. Oh no, what happened? It's not a big deal, but I guess she has a laundry list of medical concerns. The phone number that's on here is not the right one that she wants engraved on the rabies tag, and she did bring the fecal with her. Of course, I'm sorry. I know that just sets you guys back and you're already so busy. But yes, we went over all of that with her, and she said she had no medical concerns to do the primary phone number. And when I asked her about the fecal, she was just on her phone, so maybe she didn't hear me. Of course, that always happens. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure because I'm just going to redo the soap note and then we're going to get her started. But okay, cool. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Whatever. Thank you for calling the vet clinic. How may I help you? I need to get a refill of my Enalapril. Okay, I can definitely get you a refill of the Enalapril. Okay, thank you, the Enalapril. And then I also need to get a few of his vaccines updated, but I don't want to do the temperament vaccine because he's fine. He doesn't have a temper. Okay, I assume you're talking about the distemper vaccine, and the distemper vaccine doesn't have anything to do with temperament. Okay, whatever. And then at the same time, I need to get his booty popped. What do you mean get his booty popped? You know, when they squeeze out all of the fluids from his rear end and they pop it like a pimple? Okay, yes ma'am, we can definitely express his anal glands for him while he's here. Okay, and just one more thing. I need to get the neck guard updated too. Can I just pick that up whenever I come in? Yes ma'am, we can definitely fill your dog's neck guard for you. Anything else? Sounds good, I'll pick up the neck guard then. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the vet clinic where I work at, where if you do not bring a fecal or urine sample to your appointment, we do not charge you until you bring it back. How may I help you? Here is Luna Smith's fecal sample, and I have to go, so thank you so much. Oh, ma'am. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, one moment. So we usually don't prepay for these just in case the sample never gets brought back. But let me look you up in the system really, really quickly, and we'll get that charge taken care of. No, I already paid for it, and I have the whole entire soccer team and 5 dogs in the car, so I have to go right now. I mean, I can't be in here having this conversation with you. Okay, I understand. 2 seconds. Let's see. Okay, yes. So it looks like we have not prepaid for them. On your bill, it does say pay upon drop-off of samples. So for the fecal sample, it is going to be $75 because it looks like we're actually going to send it out to the lab because your dog you've been complaining about bloody stool and diarrhea for the past month, so we're going to send it out to the lab. No, I already paid. I was in here yesterday. And like I said, I have the soccer team in my car. We have to get to soccer practice. Ma'am, in order to run this test, we do require payment for it. We do try to make it more convenient where you don't have to pay for it at the time of service because you physically didn't bring it in. Okay, so no, then I'm just going to take my sample back, and while I'm here, I need to pick up the antibiotics for the diarrhea. Right now, I don't have time to come back here after soccer practice, even though I live 2 miles down the road.